Ready, set, adventure! Welcome to Hikanuki World Tour and a look at 3 hotels in Bangkok. From completely different locations to relaxing poolside respites to rooms with a view, come take a look at these 3 distinctly different properties to see which, or maybe even all 3, will be your choice in Bangkok. We recently spent 4 nights in Bangkok, and then when our flight was canceled, it became 5 nights. Come along as we explore the 3 hotels that we stayed at to see what sets them apart and where you might want to stay on your next trip to Bangkok. We started at the Peninsula Hotel along the Chao Phraya River. After 2 nights, we moved to the Hyatt Regency Sukhumvit Road. And our final unexpected stay was at the Hyatt Regency Suvarnabhumi Airport. Let's start by taking a look at the Peninsula Hotel. This 5-star luxury hotel has 367 rooms on 37 floors. From the moment you walk into the lobby, the hotel feels luxurious. Staff at the concierge desk provided helpful information. Front desk staff were also kind and helpful and immediately offered us a late checkout option, which is always nice when you're exploring a new city. Expect to pay between $230 and $450 per night for a standard room. We upgraded to a club room with a balcony on the 20th floor. Our king room with balcony had about 485 square feet and felt very large and comfortable. The room was well equipped with a sofa, coffee table, large work desk, TV, and dresser. There was a handy bedside console controlling everything from the room temperature, TV, and lighting. And there was one on each side of the bed. King-size bed was firm but comfortable with crisp linens. TV was an adequate size and can be watched from either the couch or the bed. Speaking of the couch and the room itself, it's probably not the most contemporary feel, but it does have a very traditional, classy feel. There was a lovely fruit platter awaiting us. Attention to detail and hospitality are a hallmark of the Peninsula hotels. You'll find an espresso machine and complimentary capsules. There are snacks and alcohol available for purchase. The fridge is also modestly stocked with items for purchase. The work desk was also very large with many little extras, even including a printer. Between the room and the bathroom was a private dressing area, which included a bench to put your suitcase on. There was a closet with ample space, 2 robes were provided as well as slippers. It will probably rain at some point during your stay and 2 umbrellas are provided. You'll also find a hairdryer and a large safe. They've provided pretty much everything you might need, including a shoe kit. The large marble bathroom is also well appointed with 2 sinks. You'll find a deep tub that even has a TV in the mirror. The large shower has an overhead faucet as well as a handheld fixture. And here are the 2 plush robes. The toilet also has its own special space. A highlight of our room was the balcony. Not all rooms have balconies, and I would say it was definitely worth the upcharge, especially if you're on the Chao Phraya side of the hotel. We enjoyed sitting outside and watching all the activity on the river below, during the day and also at night. Views were amazing and we really enjoyed this feature of the room. There goes a peninsula boat. It's an easy and convenient way to get back and forth across the river. When we returned to our room later in the day, there was another snack waiting for us. These unexpected treats really made our stay feel special. And the balcony was the perfect place to enjoy a drink and a snack. While we didn't have the time, the spa looked luxurious and tranquil. The spa is located in its own colonial-style Thai building overlooking the river and the pool. There's a 24-hour fitness center located on the garden level. Now let's step outside and take a look at the pool. On our way to the pool, we passed by their herb garden. Fresh picked herbs are used in their restaurants, making every dish bright and tasty. Cross the bridge to the long, narrow pool. You'll find many comfortable places to sit, either in the sun or the shade, although today it was a bit rainy. Come take a look at this urban oasis. In the mornings, we were treated to a delicious breakfast buffet. Seating was on the terrace alongside the river, or you could choose to sit inside. Chefs were hard at work preparing the delicious food. Food was displayed beautifully, and everything tasted just as good as it looked. There were Western favorites alongside Asian specialties. If you stay at the Peninsula, definitely set aside enough time to enjoy the breakfast buffet. Cold items including salads, pastries, and fresh fruit were available inside the hotel. And don't miss these fresh squeezed juices on your way back to your table. All the food was delicious, and the Eggs Benedict was a work of art. In addition to breakfast, we also had dinner at their Thai restaurant. We dined outside in the beautiful tropical setting. The food was delicious and authentic. I highly recommend having dinner at Chiptura. The setting was beautiful, the food was delicious, and service was impeccable. An advantage to the location on the river is that you'll be a short boat ride from many of the temples of Bangkok. Be sure to visit the Grand Palace, Wat Po to see the Temple of the Reclining Buddha, in Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn. Spend the day exploring the temples, then jump back in a boat to return to the hotel. Relax in the river bar or catch some live music in the lobby bar. We found the Peninsula Hotel to be an outstanding 5-star gem along the Chao Phraya River. It was comfortable, welcoming, and classy with a timeless elegance. We found the upgrade to the balcony room was definitely worth the price, as was the delicious and plentiful breakfast buffet. The location was perfect for exploring the many sights along the river. We found it to feel relaxing and remote despite its urban location. We definitely recommend the Peninsula Hotel in Bangkok. For our second 2 nights in Bangkok, we chose the Hyatt Regency Sukhumvit Road. This was an outstanding location in the heart of Bangkok, and the location was quite a contrast to the Peninsula Hotel. We opted for a Regency Club room, which was located on the 23rd floor. Although we found the aesthetics of the lobby to be a bit dark, upstairs the hallways and rooms were much lighter. Upon entering the room, you'll find the large bathroom on the right-hand side. You'll find a single sink with a big lighted mirror. There were a couple of shelves, but not much storage space. You can enter the bathroom from the hallway or the bedroom. There was a bathtub and shower with rain shower fixture as well as handheld fixture. Typical amenities were provided. Bottled water was also provided free of charge, and toilet was enclosed in its own space. The bathroom had a very clean and modern feel. We had a 1 king bedroom which felt contemporary and up to date. The bed was flanked by bedside tables. The bed itself was comfortable while the pillows were a bit flat. There was a 55-inch flat-screen TV, table, and chairs. Coffee, tea, and water were free of charge, while the snacks and stocked fridge were at an additional cost. You'll find a standard-sized safe here, as well as cups and glasses. Closet was a bit small but had plenty of hangers. From our floor-to-ceiling windows, we had a nice view of the SkyTrain and the city, but there was no balcony. We booked a room with Regency Club access. The club was open from 6:30 a.m. until 9 p.m. and had various food offerings throughout the day. It's located on the 27th floor. You can enjoy great views from the floor-to-ceiling windows or outside on the balcony. Staff were always professional, helpful, and engaging. They worked very hard to keep everything tidy. We also found the food offerings to be varied and quite tasty. At breakfast, there was a chef making cooked-to-order eggs. She even included a personal message on our plate. And at dinner, they had some delicious Thai offerings, including curry, soup, and roasted and carved chicken. We definitely felt the upgrade to club level was worth it. They also serve alcoholic beverages, beer, wine, soft drinks, coffee, and tea, all at no charge. While we didn't find the time, there was a pool and fitness center located on the 6th floor. There appeared to be many comfortable lounge chairs, and the pool wasn't very crowded. However, you could hear the noise from the city below. There's no doubt that you're in an urban hotel. There's also a 24-hour fitness center. As far as location, you'll be in the heart of busy Bangkok. This may be your cup of tea, or you might want to avoid this area. This was our first time in Bangkok, so we wanted to see as much as we could. The hotel is also located close to a BTS SkyTrain station, and this can be a good way to get around the city. But there are plenty of sites within walking distance, such as the Terminal 21 shopping mall. Just down the road is the very popular Soy Cowboy. Soy refers to an alleyway, and you'll find plenty of places to party on this alleyway. There's no shortage of street food in Bangkok. Also not far from the hotel is the red light district of Nana Plaza. And although it was about an hour-and-a-half drive from the hotel, we had our concierge arrange a private tour for us of the railway and floating markets. Here's our guide Angelo, who showed us all the ropes. After a long day of exploring, come back to the 29th and 30th floors of the Hyatt Regency. Spectrum on the 29th floor is more upbeat, and you'll find a quieter jazz vibe on the 30th. We found the Hyatt Regency Sukhumvit to be another outstanding 5-star hotel. If you're looking for the true grit of Bangkok city streets, plenty of street food, and a party atmosphere, all while having a clean and comfortable place to come back to, I think you'll enjoy the Hyatt Regency on Sukhumvit Road. The last hotel we stayed at, which was an unexpected stay, was the Hyatt Regency at the airport. We were scheduled to leave Bangkok at 8:30 on Friday morning, and after sitting on the plane for nearly 3 hours, Air Canada canceled the flight and put everybody up for the night in the Hyatt Regency. So when you can, it's always good to cushion an extra day at the end of your trip, just in case. The Hyatt Regency turned out to be a very nice hotel, and actually within walking distance to the airport. The hotel does offer a complimentary shuttle to and from the airport. The lobby was bright and airy with many restaurants and bars. They set up a separate check-in desk for us to get our room keys for our complimentary night. This way we didn't delay the paying customers. When we got off the plane, they collected all of our passports, so we really had no choice but to stay at the hotel. They also provided us with a voucher for dinner and a voucher for breakfast. Adjacent to the lobby was a shopping arcade. We had one more chance to pick up those last-minute souvenirs. Unfortunately, I had already spent all my Thai baht at the airport. After about a 45-minute wait, we were assigned to our room, number 1340. Let's hope it's lucky. For an airport hotel, it felt pretty modern and up-to-date. Our assigned room had 2 single beds. There was a work desk, small TV, and dresser. Coffee, tea, and water were provided, and there was a small assortment of snacks and drinks for purchase. This is considered a 5-star hotel, but really pretty basic. I doubt that many people would be staying here for more than one night, but it was clean and comfortable, and certainly convenient to the airport. While we had no intention of unpacking, there was a closet with robes, slippers, and a safe. I'm not a fan of bathrooms with windows, but there was a blind for privacy. The bathroom had a bathtub as well as large shower stall. Typical amenities were included, as well as a few bonus items in case you forgot something. The bathroom was definitely adequate for an overnight stay. Like the room, the bathroom felt clean and contemporary. Our view was of the pool and courtyard below. We thought we'd go check it out. Our room number 1340 meant we were in the first building on the 3rd floor. We took the walkway past the lobby over to the other building. The pool, surrounded by lush gardens, was on the 2nd floor. It had a decidedly Thai feel. We had been able to retrieve our luggage, so we could have gone swimming, but we decided not to. The space had a very tranquil, serene feeling. This area seemed a little unexpected for an airport hotel. Come take a closer look. Although we didn't take advantage of the gym, it did look very well equipped and very clean. It was also quite large, especially for an airport hotel. If you're a guest here, you may enjoy dining at one of their restaurants. Restaurants featured Japanese, Chinese, and Thai cuisine, as well as a buffet. We were given a voucher for our dinner, so we didn't try any of the restaurants. The Market Cafe featured a rather extensive buffet. Again, it seemed pretty impressive for an airport hotel. For our group, they set up a buffet in one of the banquet rooms. Our buffet selections were scaled down from what they had at the Market Cafe, but they still had a pretty wide variety. After dinner, we headed to the Touchdown Sports Bar. It gave us one more chance to sample some of the local Thai beers. They were featuring selections from the Full Moon Brewery, which we hadn't seen anywhere else. The atmosphere was fun, and we were able to commiserate with some of our fellow passengers. We had an early morning flight, so we cut the night short. Overall, we found the Hyatt Regency at Bangkok's airport to be a full-service airport hotel with some additional bonuses to make for an enjoyable overnight stay. From clean, comfortable rooms, to an airy lobby with many dining options, to the unexpected pool area and fitness center, and of course its proximity to the airport with free transportation, this hotel might be just the ticket you need when flying out of Bangkok. With the busy traffic in Bangkok and the hectic airport, staying overnight, especially before an early morning flight, may help you to have a more stress-free experience. And those were our 3 distinctively different hotel experiences on our trip to Bangkok. Thanks for joining us at Hikanuki World Tour and our look at 3 hotels in Bangkok. Our travel wisdom for today comes from Pico Iyer. Bangkok is the queen of 3 a.m., the spiritual home of those hours that are dead in most places of the world, but lit up here with a carnival intensity. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram. And hit that notification bell so you'll be alerted when new videos are dropped.